Tuesday, it's time for Pick of the Week. I'm Lady Lex UK, and this is my selection from the week ending the 7th of June. As always, you've sent me lots of wonderful stuff. We don't have any movies this week, but we have elements, art, set and design, and games. So let's get on. Blue glowing butterfly. I actually wasn't sent this. It was part of another object that I was sent, but the butterfly was the thing that intrigued me the most. So the Silencer 1984. If I go in, we'll play the butterfly. Look at that. There we go. Look at that. It's really very nice. So in a darkened scene in dark woods or something, this glowing butterfly could light the path or whatever. Really good. If you don't want it to be glowing, you can scope into the individual wings and just take the glow down a bit. Let's do that. Make sure you get the wing and not the group. And we'll do the same on the back wing. Now the animation of this butterfly is done in two different ways. First of all, you have, if I just turn them on, motor connectors. There we go, there they are. But make the wings flap up and down. And an action recorder which gives you that hovering path like so. Now if you wanted to create lots and lots of butterflies, there's lots of butterflies floating around a thing, you might be tempted to do something like this. Like that. But then of course they're all moving exactly the same rate, which is probably not what you want. So all of the butterflies are going to use the same action recorder, but you can easily just go into the action recorder, then hover over and press triangle, and you can get rid of the path on those. Like so. So only this one now has the path. Press record. And then we can just make our own path. So let's say for this one. I'll give him a bit of a fly around. There we go. So you can create your own little scene with all the butterflies. And I think you'd only need 3 or 4 with different action recorders on, and then clone those, mix them up a bit, and there you have something that looks a little bit more realistic and moving around. There we go. Don't ever say I don't do tutorials in Pick of the Week. By the way, those of you that are waiting for my third part of the inventory tutorial, I am working on it. I'm having a few issues. It's not quite working yet. It's nearly there. It's so close I could smell it, but it's taken me a long time to try and work out how to do what I want to do. So apologies that you've been waiting a while for that one. Right. Elements again. Statue of Liberty, toy version by Pixel Tuner 92. This is very useful. This is like a souvenir statue of the Statue of Liberty. I don't think you could make this big and use it as an actual Statue of Liberty because there's not an awful lot of detail on there. But as something that's sat on the sideboard or something to say that that person's been to New York and seen the Statue of Liberty, that would be really good. And it's a lovely model. It's really very nicely done indeed. Very impressive. I like it a lot. The colour's right and everything. Very good. Here we have Alien Imp Saucer by Insane Banana 405. It's a miniature flying saucer piloted by your imp, so it's a little vehicle. This doesn't work as well as I think they were hoping for. This fake imp inside here, because it sort of falls out. But I like the imp. You don't need this. Get rid of that. You've got the imp throbbing up and down here. That's very good. And so it tells you can possess. And there we are. Whee! You can rise and sink. And there's a tractor beam, which you can only really see if you hover over something like that. And there you go. It gets to suck up that imp, which has now fallen completely off. So, yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. Very nice. Be nice to see that in a game where you've got to tractor beam up some cows or something. Here we have Insectoid alien character base. It says it's a base model for an insect-like alien species, hence the blue. But to be honest with you, it's so detailed. It's not really a base. It's a fully formed sculpt, really. They've used the mirror tool really effectively here to create this creature. It doesn't have any animation, sadly. And its eyes don't blink or anything like that. So that's the sort of thing that you could add to this. But then again, this is a base for you to do whatever you want to. Paint that up. Stick some animation on that. That is a really cool character to use as an enemy or even as your main character. Because he's sort of got a nice face. It has one animation. There we go. Its mouth opens up. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. It's cool. I love it. Right. Here's something else that's nice. It's a sad cloud by a handful of gods. I don't know how you'd use it or where you'd use it or why you'd use it, but maybe make a little animated short with sad cloud. Maybe an animated short with sad cloud, making him happy. Aww. Reminds me of what my grandmother used to say thunder and lightning was. Thunder and lightning are clouds bumping heads. And the rain is them crying because it hurt. He looks like he's bumped his head. You see some interesting whimsical things in dreams. Just they're not there for games. They're just somebody made it because they just made it. Right, art set design now. La Catrina by Frenesic. Mexican Day of the Dead model. She's really nicely painted. I like her a lot. I like Mexican Day of the Dead stuff. I think it's really stylish. I like. And this has also used the mirror tool very effectively to create a really good face. All the painting, the hair. I like the flowers. They're very nice. A lot of effort been put into the eyes. If we go into the eyes here, I mean they're blinking away, but there lots of paint effects in there. Look. Where they've made the irises of the eyes. It's cool. Really nice. My boobs are a little high. I think they need to be down here a bit. But yeah. Lovely. And here we have Ghost Town by Jahazi. This was once a busy trade town, sheltering many different merchant stores, but now only shelters the echoes of the restless. Woohoo! It's just a set that you can't go in. It's an artwork, very Skyrim inspired, I should imagine. It has some toggles. I'd really like this to have a few more options than it's got, because you've got Skybox doesn't really do very much difference. Lights, this is quite effective. That really adds to the realism, doesn't it? Doesn't that look good? That's cool. And then you've got colour grade. Again, just not sure about that. And then you've got a way of making it more cinematic. It all looks very, very nice. It'd be nice to see that maybe a real night thing with some light, but it is a ghost town, so there wouldn't be lights and everything, but maybe a ghostly light in one of the windows might be cool. It's a great bit of artwork. Very, very nice. Anyway, Ghost Town. It would be great if we could have a whole set of that we could actually play about in. Right, games. Okay, a few of these games have used music that means I cannot show you them. So I've put them in the collection, but I can't actually play them on this week's video, I'm afraid. But we'll get to them when we get to them. Right, first of all, we have Ultimate Cone Ball All-Stars by Slayer X96. Obviously, there's a lot of sporting sims of imaginary games, because that is the Game Jam theme for this week. And everybody that took part in that has got a winner sticker, because there's a bug. It's been like that for a week. They obviously haven't got round to fixing it. So enjoy your winner's stamp, because everybody but one will get that stamp removed by the time the competition's finished. So take a picture of it now. Right, we're going to reset progress on this. This is Ultimate Cone Ball. It is a couch co-op game, but you can play it as one player. So you've got solo, co-op and versus. Let's go with solo. I get to choose which team I want to play with. Now this contains a few IP characters, such as Crash Bandicoot, etc. Okay, so and the others are out of the Dreamverse, which are perfectly fine to use. I'm going to use this team, which is all Media Molecule characters, and then you can choose between these two. I'm going to be Francis, I think. Now, I haven't quite worked out how you play this. I've got a big hammer that I can hit things with, but I'm really not sure how you're supposed to control the ball, because it just seems to have a life of its own. And the AI just scores goals. I think this probably is a better game as couch co-op against a friend, rather than the AI, because the AI, I mean, I can't get anywhere near the ball. I'll hit it there. Oh no, it's going to go in again. Keep it out, I think. I should be the goalie. That would make more sense. We scored a goal. Fantastic. So there we go. It's a sort of it's a football game. Cone ball. It's very well done. The AI is very good. I hope that does well in the actual game now. Let's have a look at. So 103 thumbs up, which is not very many for such a good game. So let's get those up. I make a collection of everything that I have in my pick of the week. There is a full collection of everything I've ever picked and shown on my channel in a collection. So apart from the ones that have been removed, you can go and check all of those out. Go in, show some love to the creators, thumb them up, because some of these games have just not got the thumbs up they deserve. And here's another one. 140 thumbs up for this. Lightkeeper Chapter 1. This is a very, very polished looking point and click adventure. Slightly creepy. I'm not sure I would describe it as horror, though I haven't played the whole thing, so it might get more and more horror as the thing goes on. At the moment, I would say it was a thriller, chiller, rather than a full-blown horror, but like I say, I haven't finished the game, so I don't... Maybe something horrible turns up. It's a possibility. So, we've got this beautiful room. You're a writer, and there's the lighthouse there through the window. So that's your neighbour, who you've become friendly with. And let's go.
Hello? It's me. Can you please call me back as soon as you get this? Alright? This is Lawrence, by the way. Alright. This is Nicholas. Can you please come down to the lighthouse as soon as you get this? my daughter is alone. I have an emergency. Please come down.
There we go. So we've got to go to the lighthouse. So first of all, we've got to get out of this room. There's various things you can click on. There's a box here, but it's locked. Can't get to the drawers of the desk. Can I get this? I've got this before. No, maybe I have to do something else first. So there's... Then we've got to find a key. I think that's locked as well. So we've got to find some keys and things. It's interesting, this lamp. I'm not quite sure what you're supposed to do because you can flick it like that and then that's it. There's some paintings on the wall here, and there's a post-it note under this one. Reminder, stop hiding things in obscure locations. So now we've got to find things in obscure locations. Aha! That's a key. Oh, the book has fallen off. How to quit smoking and become a productive writer again. Aha! We have another key. Can we open these drawers? No. No, what about this door? No. Painting? Oh no. Certificate of Excellence. Best-selling author. We got a key to this now? Oh, I didn't need the handle, I needed just the drawer. Okay. Diary. Right, so this tells you the story about his neighbour and what have you. So, read that. You can read that in your own time. Let's open the box. I have a lighter. Obviously I don't need cigarettes, just the lighter. And there's the front door. No, won't let me out. Umbrella. Aha. I needed the umbrella. Obviously, it's raining. There's our car. Can we get in? Ooh. There we go. We're obviously not going to walk to the lighthouse. We're going in the car. Now we're here at the lighthouse. So we've got to find some stuff. We've got some letters there. I don't know how to read them, but I've collected some letters. So there we are. So we got to find out the mystery and what have you. I don't want to play anymore because I'm going to ruin it for you. So there is Lightkeeper Chapter 1. I don't know if there's... I don't know how many chapters have been done. Let's have a look in view. Intro, scene 1. I know there is a scene 2, so so I don't know how much of it there is, but there we go. Check that one out. Robo attack at Camp Z. This was entered into the In the Woods category, got top 25%. And this is a really good example of the sort of game that people would make for a game jam in the 2 weeks of the game jam. Unfortunately, people that win the game jam at the moment appear to be games that were made a long time ago, over more than maybe 2 weeks, or has had time to be finessed and what have you. So I don't think it's that fair to call the game jams when you can enter anything from any time, so that the people that make these sort of little games within the 2 weeks are at a disadvantage. So I no longer watch the game jams. I don't play them anymore. I don't vote on them. I don't take part in them. I've decided I'm done with them. But obviously, other people aren't done with them, and things get made for them. And an awful lot of my pick of the week are from things that were made for the Game Jam. This is a cute little platformer. Whoa! I was prepared for that. Right, okay, okay. There we go. Let's get across these logs. Oh no! I'm over. Oh no! Whoa! Oh no! It's a lot harder than it looks. There we go. We're over. We're over. Oh god! Oh. There we are. I've got back. Marshmallow time. So it's just a simple little thing. But I like Irish Miles characters. And he's made a lot of them freely available. And you see them a lot in the Dreamverse where people have used their characters for various things. They're very generous. Right. The Islands of Adventure by Sergeant Hamster. Now, here's a really good example of a really nice, well-made game that has completely passed everyone by. This has only got 8 thumbs up, which is a travesty. It is a beautifully made platforming adventure collection quest. And it's just really well done. Really very nice. So, there's his ident, Hamster Factory, one-man studio, Sergeant Hamster. 1895, somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. Remember the date, it's 1895. It's a really nice ship. Stormy sea. I think we know what's going to happen here. The ship's gone down. I believe we've been washed up on the beach. So we'll skip this bit. There we go. We are Lily Fox, which is obviously a remixed version of one of Media Molecule's characters, but it looks cool. If you found this note, then you'll need my help. My name is Dr. Silverstone. My ship was wrecked here many years ago. It seems these islands capture passing ships. I know not why. To escape these islands, you'll need an audacious ship. Lucky for you, I know of such a vessel. I have worked tirelessly to ready her, but some essentials still need to be found, and I'm becoming old and weak. I've been stuck here on these islands for too long, and I'm so very tired. I've engineered the ship to work mostly by herself, but first you must find these essential items. Compass, ship's wheel, map of the ocean. This is dated 1884. Now, remember, it was 1895. So, yeah, he's been here 11 years. So, is he still alive? Well, guess we'll find out. I love the way that works, those checkpoints. That's really nice. The style, the art style of this is really charming. And it's really detailed, but not so much that it's distracting. So you just enjoy it as you go through. As a first game, this is incredibly impressive. I really love it. Look at this. There we are. And then we do this. Look, look. She puts on her little sailor hat to say that she's good. Land on the small island ahead. Circle to finish sailing. They are simple. Beautiful, simple mechanic. Really well done. Collection quests are obviously a nice simple thing to do for your first game. It's you make your beautiful set, and then you put a load of things around for people to collect. It gives them the chance to have a look at your set, see all the things that you want them to see. You can direct them in specific places, and in this case, this leads you to the various puzzle game mechanics. That is also a very good idea, cutting to what you've just opened or whatever. It's very accomplished, this. For a first game, I'm impressed. I hope to see more from this creator in the future, but 8 thumbs up, it's travesty. There we go. It's so beautifully done. Let's just do one more puzzle. Look at that. It's great. Very nice. So check out the Islands of Adventure and thumb that up. The collection is in the description of the video. Go see the collection, all of the pick of the weeks, and thumb up everything you can see. That's what I recommend. Right, this is Tyranny of Semblance, Lord Fox. So another Fox character by Red Fox Orange. This has got an interesting art style. They've gone with the very loose style. You see a few games in this style. I've never been that particularly keen on it. I like things to be solid and crisp, but there's something to be said for having variety in Dreams of different art styles, because you don't know what you're going to get when you open up a game, and everything looks different from each other within a genre, so you can tell it's a Dreams game. This particular look is very telling, so if you see a clip of this, you'll know immediately this is a Dreams game. Because not very many other games look like this. Dramatic start where a tree comes down. Now, a lot of these games that get sent, they're long games. They're an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours long. So obviously I haven't got time to play through all of these games to the end. So I don't know whether the games have got major bugs in them, or if they all get a little bit rubbish as the game goes on. I wouldn't know, because I only see what I get to play. I think, have they used Frederick Fox? Is it just... It feels like they've used Frederick Fox and put him on a longer body, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go down here. Follow the red speckly bits. It's good the way it's leading you. That's it's always a good idea to have some obvious path for the player. That wasn't good. I needed to jump there. An obvious path for the player, so they know where they've got to go. So they've got a combination of flags and these speckled things. So I know where I need to go. I need to go over there, look. this as an adventure. It's got platforming elements in it. There's obviously some combat in it a bit later on because he's got a sword, and it just gave you the instructions there for attacking. So a combination of collection quest, point-and-click adventure, platforming, that all makes it an adventure category for me. So I am... Whoa! That wasn't good, was it? I completely fell off. Went the wrong way. This is what we need to do. Go here. Uh-oh. Oh, forest is on fire. The music is pretty good as well. I'm quite impressed with that. It's atmospheric. Alright, so now you've got to save the tree for the flames. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that, but there we go. Everything's on fire. Tyranny of Semblance, Lord Fox. It's a really weird title, but there we are. Check that one out. Then we've got Solitude by Felix Bork. This contains some amazing lady puppets. Some great sculpts in this. The beginning is very atmospheric, but we'll skip to the game, shall we? Look at her. She looks amazing. And she's got different outfits. So, terrible senses of deja vu haunt me again. Tonight I had a dream about the end of days. And my death. Lovely. Look at that, look. No, 90. Looks amazing. I woke up completely grey-haired, holding a cross in my hands I'd never seen before. There is an inscription on it. Sister, find me. If this cross belongs to me, I'll get all answers from Dr. Green. Meet me at this house. Meet me at his house. Sorry. Christana Verdenberg. Right, she changed her outfit. There it is. This is a fantastic outfit. It's really well modelled. I mean, it's just wonderful. She does move, though, incredibly slowly. I'll pick the lamp. And there seems to be some sort of note here. Look at the sky. It's a star. Why it become brighter? It got closer. They say it's Thea. Did that say Frank? Fran? Franz? Frank? Forgive me. I couldn't protect our daughter. I lost her and now Thea came for me. I'll never see you again. Regana. There we go. There she is. Look at that. Impressed with a bit of decent modelling. And the set and everything looks amazing. Can't get through there. Wait to raise our lamp or anything? I'm just pressing all the buttons here. Nope. Up, down, left, right. Nope. Nope. So all you've got is your left and right sticks.
Oh, good evening.
Oh, this is Body's voice.
Do you know a secret? Please, don't look at me.
Oh! There he is. I guess that's the disembodied voice up there. He says not to look at him. Okay, I won't look. Oh, key. Okay, I found the key. Right. Key to what? We've lost the lamp. What's happened to the lamp? We had a lamp in our hand, didn't we? Oh well. Hopefully that's not important later on because we haven't got it. Right. There we go. That's all there is of it right now. So I don't know how long they've been playing, making this game. But at the moment, a lot of effort been put into the models, I think. But it'll be interesting to see how that goes on. So that's all there is of Solitude right now. So next one is My Friend by Al3 Ashig. I just want to look at the genealogy and credits for a second. Genealogy. So they've used a lot of media molecules, bits and pieces, which is what they're there for. An Antique Frankenstein Knife Switch by Piano Guy. I've used that one myself. I think that's a really good prop. I recommend that one. Check that one out. Lots of bits and pieces that people have made in this style, wooden barrel. Steve Big Gun's character here. He's fantastic. I see him a lot in the Dreamverse. So this character is used, there's a waterfall there. He's used the assets in the Dreamverse rather than making stuff himself to make this game. And people are a bit funny about this. They don't like it. Somehow they think it's sort of a lesser thing if you haven't made it yourself. But putting things together and making a game out of assets made by lots of different people is also a skill. And I don't think people should be put off about making their own games using the assets of the Dreamverse. That is what it's there for. And people that make assets, that's what they make the assets for. People to use. Otherwise, what's the point? So I like to show some games that are clearly made with Dreamverse assets. And this game is a great example of how you can make something look really great, combining assets from different creators, slightly different styles. I mean, this waterfall here is a completely different style to these barrels, but it somehow works really well. Go from the cartoony to the more real and the more painterly, and it works. It just works together. And this is a really good looking puzzle platformer. Nice barrels, whoever made these. Oh. Look at his model, it's really good. Backpack on him. I don't think he had a backpack on him in the example, so that's been added. And it looks really great with it all dangling there, all the bits and pieces. Right, let's get across these barrels. It's a nice casual game, this. It's not too taxing. However, some of the puzzles are a little devious. It's like not sure, but this is the route that I found works. There we go. So it says switch it off. Right, so we've got to stop it at the right place so we can get on those barrels. Let's try that. That looks good. Pirate ship. explains all these barrels. I love the way that they're explaining the game mechanics slowly to you. A few signs, nothing major, nothing intrusive. It's not a great big long list of instructions. Let people get used to these things as they need them. This is beautifully done. Really very nice. With the birds in the sky and everything. It's cool. I like it. It's very nice. Right, Rotofoil champions now. Now, as you can see, this has got a winner stamp on it. But do not be fooled. There is a bug right now with the game jam. And everybody that entered the imaginary sports game jam has got first place. Obviously, that's going to be altered when the voting is finished and we do know who has won. Hopefully, they will sort it out. But it's been a week and these stickers are still on there. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. This is an entry in that. Rotofoil Champions. Futuristic soccer game. Now, instructions, it says. R2 to accelerate, L2 to brake, R1 and L1 to strafe. Try to grab the plasmorb and shoot it through the moving goal using the X. Okay. Let's go. I don't think I'm going to be very good at this, but let's see. So you're playing against a computer droid. Ooh, this is a weird angle. Can we change the camera angle? Oh, okay, like that. There's the ball. Have I got it? I've got it. I've got the ball. I don't know which is my goal. Oh no! Okay, did I get a goal? I didn't get a goal. Where's the ball gone? I don't know what happened there. Oh, I got the ball. Let's get closer to it then. Where's the goal? Is that the goal? That's the goal, is it? Yes! 2 points. Ta-da! It's a very good game. I can't say I'm very good. Maybe it'd be better if you were playing against a friend. Did it hit it? It missed it. Damn. Oh, I don't know where he's gone. I don't know what's happening. Oh no, he's got it. I don't know how to get it off him. That's the thing. He's just going to score, is he? Okay. No, he's taking the ball. Ah! No. Could use the sound effects. Oh no! Okay, now. No. Oh no. Anyway, there we go. Rotofoil. Pretty cool. This is Invasion by John Dom 1996. Now, this is the game, one of the games that I can't play because it uses music. Now, it's music made in dreams. And this is where people go, it's not copyright music. He didn't take it. It's a piece of music that is not copyright free and has been made in game. So it's a cover of something. Even covers can be claimed by copyright owners. So I can't show it on YouTube because it uses the music from Benny Hill, which I don't even know what that piece of music is. But I'm assuming it's written after 1923, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. But it's quite a fun little game. Again, entered in the game jam. This time, he's made sport out of streaking. So you go running around the pitch in your underwear. It's a shame that they haven't added something to it so that you get extra points for posing or something like that. That might be fun. But basically you're just running around stopping, not getting caught while you run around in your underpants. Right, Gothic Scythe next by Rotofoil. This Japanese creator has made some amazing... I'm assuming. It's just... Yeah. Made some really interesting stuff in Dreams of a similar nature, funnily enough. Happy Hammer Dream, I think, is one of theirs. And this is using a very similar game mechanic. But you've got this anime character carrying a big scythe. I don't know if you're playing Death. You might be the female personification of Death. Maybe you're Susan, if you know you're Terry Pratchett. There we go. Anyway, we're going to swing our scythe about and kill these, what I think are mummies? Spirits of the dead? That's what I'm taking from this. You're wielding a scythe after all. Big stroke. Whoa. There we go, that's one down. That's you gone. Another big stroke, I think. Whack. Now, this game allows you to do to play the game in different modes. So the enemies get harder. And we got a dodge move now. And we can guard. A bit like Happy Hammer Dream, you could do that in that as well. I think I'm thinking of the right game. No, Akione. That's what I'm thinking of, not Happy Hammer Dream. Akione, I think, is what I'm thinking of. So there we are, we can change the difficulty here. Should we change the difficulty up, shall we? Let's change it to hard and see what it's like. Here we are. Look at this. I mean, let's just take a little moment just to enjoy the scenery. It's really beautifully made. Oh no! They killed me. I did have it on hard mode, to be fair. There we are. Game over. It's pretty good. So if you like combat games, that is a pretty good one. Gothic Scythe by Rotofoil. Right. Eternal Chaos Remaster. Again, I'm not sure about the music in this. I have my suspicions about the music that's been used in this, so I'm not going to play it. This is Eternal Chaos Remaster by Total34. Maybe I can tell in the credits what music they've used. A bit hard to say. Let's see. Genealogy. The bays and keys. See, I don't... Right, so that one's okay, apparently. That one's fine. So we could play this part. Let's play this part. That looks like it's original music, so we're good. Whoa! There we are. So it's all blood and gore. I like the setup where you've got like a HUD. like the reload mechanism where it spins the gun. You get covered in blood splatter, which is not great. Whoa! Right, I'll have to do that again. Whoa! I keep losing my lives here. You said it is a bit piratey. It is a bit piratey, I must admit. This space thing, it's very piratey. Like all the flying ones now, jeez. So it's in your face, blood splatter, robots, flying things, gore. Blood everywhere. Whoa. Get through the door. There we go. Obviously you'll be able to play it through as the whole game. But like I say, I wasn't sure about the music being used, whether or not it was Dream's music or not. So just keep on the safe side. That's the situation. Right. Peril Run for the Jungle by Saksu Misu. You were exploring the jungle when a group of talking monkeys challenged you to their fun little obstacle course. Will you make it to the hut? This game is not for wimps. Only 11 thumbs up for this. So let's play. Now, this is one of the hardest platforming levels I have tried. And I have got through this. I have got through this section and the next section. But it's really hard to tell where they are. No. Safe. Safe. That looks safe. Why wasn't that safe? Okay. Safe. No, not safe. Oh, like I say, it's really hard to judge whether you're going to be safe or not. Yes, when it said it wasn't for wimps, they meant it. This is probably why it's not got so many thumbs up. It's nobody can get through the first bit. Right, here's a tip. When you're making a game, I know this creator wanted to make this really hard, but make the beginning one possible. Make it so that you can get into the game and then you're invested to continue. If you make it impossible at the first obstacle, then you're going to put people off and they're not going to play your game. So it's better to make the first obstacle doable. You can make it hard, but make it doable. Oh my god. There we go. Right, okay. Through. Alright, I've got through. Oh, yeah. Okay, get killed by the blocks. Oh! So this is just one of those horrendously hard games where the creator is smiling and laughing and ha 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 ha, I've made this impossible game. And it's like, yeah. Right, okay. Oh god, and then we need more of those swinging things. So you've got these swinging round, that swinging round, and then you got that thing. Forget it. I did well though. I did well. I got through. So 11 thumbs up. It does need more. Try it out. See if you can get past the devious obstacles. Right. Whispers of Crow's Keep by Too Dark, a soul-style puzzle fighter. So let's set this one off. Lots of very similar games have been sent. So lots of RPGs and adventures. This is really nicely done. So there we are. We're in this dungeon. It's a great dungeon. Really nicely made. I love the use of light through windows and things. It's brilliantly done. I love it. So we've got to collect these gold bricks. It says, find the blocks. Whispers and everything's very creepy. That gold block? That's a gold block. Have we got them all? Yep. And we're next through to the next section. Right, so R1 to whack. Oh my god. Oh, he's vicious. Oh, I got him, he's dead. He used an awful lot of my health though. I hope that's gonna some way to revive me. Because if another one attacks me, I've had it really. Go over there. What's that blue thing? Oh god. Let me find the blue thing first. Hope it's life force. It's not. Ah! Can we get up there? No. Oh, God. I've got very little life force left. Oh, yeah. There we go. There I was dead. Oh no! It's respawned me right in front of him. Oh my goodness. Lost half our life already. And he's got full life. Gee! Okay. Who knows? And again, music. Not sure about it. Don't know where it comes from. It would be helpful actually if in your description, if you've used music that is from a game, let us know. Alternatively, if you've used original music, even better, let us know, because it'd be interesting to see what games have got original Dreams music in. It would help, because you don't want me, Project Genesis, Scribble Grunger, all the other people that do Kelby Jones, all of those that do streaming and YouTube videos to be removed from their channels because they've played music that's copyrighted. So don't use it in your games, please. It is awkward. Right, this is Imp Who, the Mystery Imp game by Method Actor. This is an Imp version of Guess Who? And it's brilliant. You versus the CPU. Can you outsmart a console? Yes, let's go. Right. Press X to start. So there's. Let's go with orange, shall we? Is your imp mostly orange? No. So we can get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yeah. Okay, render turn. His turn. Does your imp have an open mouth? No. Shall we? So we go for purple. Is your imp mostly purple? No. Okay, so we get rid of that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. Does your imp have hair? I don't know, does that count as hair? It's got at the top of its head, I suppose. I'll guess yes. Oh dear. Oh god. Getting rid of a lot of them now. Wow. Let's see what we got left. What? Should we ask if it's got eyes? Has it got 2 eyes? It's got 2 eyes. Right, so it's not that one. And it's not that one. It's not that one. Oh dear. Is your imp mostly green? Oh dear. Oh no, it's got it. We're gonna have to guess, aren't we? Okay. Some of these are. Let's look at the mouth options. Visible mouth. Has it got a visible mouth? No! Oh, that's good. Right, so that's a visible mouth. That's a visible mouth. That's a visible mouth. That one. That one. That one. No. That one. That one. That one. Oh. How do we guess? Oh, he was wrong. I won. Hey! What did he have? We don't know what he had. Oh, that's awful. Anyway, really good game. It's nice to play with kids. I played it the first time. I won by guessing the imp correctly, so it does work. Obviously, my understanding of whether or not the alien had hair or not was the issue there, I think. But yeah, really cool. So there we go. There's my selection for this week. Hope you enjoy those. We've gone over our time this time, but never mind. That's what happens when you have a lot of games. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in your dreams.